Welcome back to Black Powder Therapy. Today we're talking about speed loaders. First of all, the reason that we use speed loaders is because a lot of us go through a whole lot of ammunition, especially on the range. And when you have multiple calibers and a limited number of magazines, you start to abuse your thumbs and your fingers, and you get tired of it. It's really sore running your finger over this aluminum or stainless steel anytime you're messing with it. When you're doing 25, 30, 40 rounds at a time, sometimes 100, multiple boxes, it can get tiresome and sore on your fingers. So a lot of us invest in speed loaders. I have two styles that I'm working with currently. One I've been working with for a very long time is the ETS Cam by Elite Tactical Systems, ETS Group. I also just recently started using the Uplula by Maglula because it was recommended and I wanted to try it. It's primarily for bulk. We'll talk about that in a minute. But for the sake of the ETS, we're gonna jump right into it. Why do these work nicely? Because if you're working out of a box of ammunition, like most of us are on the range, you run the rail right over the top, collect your ammunition, seat the plunger back over the top, and it inserts all the ammunition into the magazine in one shot. Pretty close to one shot. The beauty is it's about 5 seconds instead of 5 minutes to load a magazine. So first thing we have to understand is you have to oil the lip on the inside, otherwise you damage it. I learned that the hard way. Now if you notice on this, you have the bullet diagram. It shows you which direction the bullet's traveling as you're loading it. In this case, the rail's here, your bullet's going to be pointing in this direction. That means we want the magazine to face in the same direction, and we want it to lock and seat. Hear it. That engagement means that you're ready to load. Pull your box all the way to the edge of the table so you get the maximum amount of ammunition possible. You can even rotate it and do 5 at a time if that's your fancy. I've tried to do 10 with 45, it doesn't usually work. So we're gonna try 5 today. In this case, this rail captures the back end of your ammunition. Slide right over the top. Give it a gentle lift, and they come right out. Tip it, they slide down into the pocket. Now for this one, this is a 10 stack, so I'm gonna try to do all 10 at the same time. We'll see if it works. I got 10. I'm gonna slide the box out of the way. We're gonna look at how this is oriented. Now when you lift it out, it's oriented straight forward. Now for the easiest way to insert them all the way in the magazine, the manufacturer recommends you tip it upward so it fits loosely. This allows the plunger to sit right over the top, allows you to have the best grip. So I'm gonna put it right against my chest because that's how I pull towards myself, and we'll give it a shot. And just like that, the entire magazine's loaded. Now, I don't let go yet because I'm a trust but verify guy. So I wanna verify that all the ammunition is in the magazine by removing it before I let go of the plunger. Because if it's loose, just put it back in the box. Again, not worth fighting my thumb. Full magazine, 45 ACP. Empty chamber, empty plunger. ETS Tactical Group, ETS Tactical Systems. That specifically is the 45 ACP. That's the hardest one to load. It's just that large. On the other hand, you have subcompact. My compact concealed carry is a 380. That was the first one I ever bought, so we're gonna try that one. I'm gonna grab my box of 380 ammunition. Again, 5 at a time. Why 5? Quite frankly, because it's only a 6 stack. So I'm gonna grab my secondary spare 380. We're gonna load 2, 1 at a time. See if we can get 2 done. Again, plunger comes off. Magazine inserts in the direction of bullet travel. Hear that click? Fully seated. Run it right across the top of the ammunition. Comes out 5. 6 stack, remember. So I can't get 10 in. I'm only gonna go with 5 because that's the direction of travel. If it was bulk, that'd be different. In this case, run this plunger right over the top. Sounds like they're all the way in. always deceiving. We'll find out. No, it's not. It happens to be a lot with the 380, but one 380 is not a 45. But that being said, in the same amount of time, we can go right back into it, grab the other, reload it, drop it back on top, and try again. Now that one sounded like it seated better. Not sure. That one did fully seat. No more ammo. So it's just about a matter of how much pressure you apply, whether or not you're going to have success on the first try. That's the ETS group. I love it. I go through a lot of ammunition with these guys. Been using it for a couple years now. Started off with the 380 because that was my first firearm. Went on to the 45 ACP because I got an MMP 45. My most recent, my SIG 9mm, caused me to buy a third. That being said, I abused the one that that I bought for my 9mm. I abused it to the point that I broke it. It's not supposed to be breakable. As a matter of fact, they claim to have a lifetime warranty. I tried that. They came through for me. Told them what was wrong. Didn't even have to worry about sending pictures. Sent them an email. Followed it up with a handwritten message, what's wrong, in a package with my broken device. After about 8 days, which is actually amazing fast, they sent me back a brand new unit. Now, I have already opened this, as you can tell, because I wanted to oil it and make sure it was ready to go. Because not oiling is what broke it in the first place, so I've done that. I know what breaks it. It wears it out really bad because you're putting force on the bullet and running it over a little bitty ramp. But I have a brand new 9mm ETS cam model, 9mm to 40 cal, made in the USA, lifetime warranty. Will I continue using these guys? Absolutely. For me, I don't need to go to anyone else's website. Honestly, I don't even go to their website. I found them on Amazon. I find a lot of things on Amazon, but these guys are one of the best finds I've had on Amazon. I'll throw their information in the description or comments section. On to the next phase. I promise you I'd show you another option. That other option is the Uplula by Maglula. Now what makes these guys unique is they're designed for bulk. It's a squeeze function. So we're gonna open this up, go over the instructions. I got 9mm for this one. I was gonna do multiple, but I didn't. So I'm gonna open it up, take out the instruction card that comes with it. Literally, instructions. They know that we're guys. They send us instructions. Also send stickers for my ammo can, so that's gonna go on there. Now, one thing I've found about this company is they don't sell online. You have to go to a sportsman's shop. I went to Cabelas. They also have like 30 different patterns and colors for this device. Unless you go to Cabelas, then you get what they have on the shelf because they sell a lot. I got orange. I've tried this, I like it. I'm just gonna be happy that I have one and it's orange because why does that matter? 9mm, Sig Sauer 9mm. These are universal. That means I can go to any other model. It doesn't matter. 9mm all the way to 45 ACP. This same device handles all the bulk. But you gotta be smart. You gotta put the device over the top. It tells you, set the Uplula over the top of your magazine. Squeeze it, insert the ammunition, release it. Seems straightforward. So, set it over the top, squeeze, pull it down, insert ammunition, release, rinse and repeat. See if it's that easy. I have 10 rounds of 9mm, and I have a 17 round magazine. So, we should be good. I have extra if I need it. All right, in, down, drop, bullet in, release. In, down, release. It's almost like a tool and die company, it just works. You don't even have to put a lot of downward force to get it to go in. It wants to go in. It presses the spring. Super simple. 10 rounds, maybe 10 seconds, maybe even more. Not sure. But it's efficient. It works just like they designed it. On the back of it, if you're in a hurry and you decide to unload your firearms for transport, or shipping it, you need to get the ammunition out of it, they have a little device built in the back of this one that pulls the ammo out quick. Just make sure you have something to catch it because we're all messy. Again, saves your thumb from having to flick all the bullets. So, Freedom Seeds, speed loaders. ETS Cam 1 if you're doing it out of a box. Uplula by Maglula if you're doing it in bulk. I now have the ability to buy bulk and see if that's even cheaper because I buy a lot of ammo. That being said, I like speed loaders because I got tired of destroying my thumbs. Most people I know don't like destroying their thumbs any more than I do. So if you don't have a speed loader, you're thinking about trying a new one, these are two great options for you. Both of them are universal. One is more universal than the other, but that's also because bullets aren't universal. Anyhow, go burn up some ammunition as much as you can, as often as you can. Enjoy yourself some black powder therapy. Until next time, thank you.